Hey guys, Andrew Walters here with Capital Mortgages. Today I'm sitting with Craig Savill from Shore Tanner Appraisers, and I brought him on to talk to you guys about the appraisal process. So thanks for coming on, Craig.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. So what exactly is an appraisal?
Appraisal is a legal document that gets sent to banks,
Okay.
and it basically says the market value of your property, and they will use that to lend on and to give you money or a mortgage.
Fantastic. So when is an appraisal needed?
Appraisal use it. It all depends on how much you're going to be lending from the property, your finances as well. So your mortgage broker will know. Typically, if you're lending anything, if you don't have 75% or 25% to put down, then you usually be getting an appraisal done. But again, it all depends on the property and depends on your financial situation.
Okay, fantastic. So how long does the appraisal actually take, like the inspection portion of it?
It depends again on the property. A typical two-story house is going to take about 20 to 30 minutes to go through. If you're going through a large 5,000 square foot house, you know, we could be upwards of 45 minutes an hour. It all really depends on the house, but typical inspection time, going through, taking some pictures, doing some measurements, will take about 20 minutes.
Okay. So how is the market value determined from the home after you've done the inspection? What determines the value of the home?
So that's where all the work comes in after the inspection. We go back and we go through our database and we look at properties that have sold recently in the area, and we make adjustments for the living condition, the bedrooms, bathrooms, finished areas, garages. We make all of those adjustments, and then we come up with a market value. But if your house was to go on the market the next day, that's the price that you should get within 30 to 60 days.
Oh, okay, fantastic. So is there anything that I should do if I'm ordering an appraiser to come by and appraise my home? Is there anything I should do before the appraiser shows up? Should I clean my home?
Yeah, there are a couple things. You don't really have to go through your house and clean it up. We can usually look past the dirt that's on the floor or the clothes that are left, maybe straighten up a little bit. You can make note of any recent renovations that you have done over the last few years. That's always good to come up with a market value, especially if you just bought the house a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So we know what kind of increases we can expect on the house. Other than that, no. If there are major renovations that you are going through at that time, you should probably tell the appraiser before they go over. There are some banks that won't allow an appraisal report where the property is under renovations or under construction. So knowing that before we go out is a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great point. So after everything is done, after the inspection is taken place, how long does it usually take for the report to be generated and for the consumer to know how much their home is worth?
Again, it sort of depends on the property. Typically, if it's not a unique property, then we're looking at the next day or 48 hours. Pretty quick turnaround. If there are issues, it's a waterfront property, hard to get comparables. We have to talk to real estate agents to get more information.
Yeah.
It could take a few more days, but typically the next day or 2 days is the max.
Awesome, thank you. That's great. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed Craig's information. If you have any questions about appraisals or you need to order one, feel free to get in touch with either one of us, Craig Savill from Shore Tanner, or myself, Andrew at capitalmortgages.com, or shoot me a message on Facebook. Again, Craig, thanks a lot for coming on.
Cheers.
And I appreciate all the time and effort you put in today.
No problem. Thanks.